all guys. So today we are going to see Science Chapter 1, Chapter 2, that is Nutrition and Animals. So Chapter 1 videos is just on editing. You will be getting it soon. And this is my new YouTube channel. So please like, share and comment and subscribe. If you have any doubts, please on the comment section so that I can help you out with any of the questions or sums. Yes, so nutrients and animals, and let's get started with a small intro. Plants make their food by the process of photosynthesis, but animals cannot make their food themselves. So animals get their food from plants. Some animals eat plant directly, while some animals eat plant-eating animals. Thus, animals get their food from plant either directly or indirectly. All organisms require food for survival and growth. A product of nutrition's mode of intake of food. Its utilization in body are collectively known as nutrition. So nutrients are collectively known as nutrition. Definition of animal nutrition. So what is animal nutrition? The mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization in the body is called nutrients. Animals get their food directly or indirectly from plants. Animal nutrition includes the nutrient requirement, mode of taking food and utilization in the body, and digestion. So we are going to learn about digestion in animals also. Animals means humans and animals. So the process by which complex food substance are broken down into similar substance is called digestion. Different way of taking food. So yes, so here is many examples. So I will just read out you any first three. Snail. So kind of food it eat grasses, and the mode of feeding is chewing. Ant. It's insects. So kind of food it eat insects. The two scrapping. So because they scrap and eat. And eagle. Eagle kind of food is flesh, and they are swallowing. So eagle always swallow. And hummingbird it sucks the nectar and lice blood, and it sucks. And mosquitoes also kind of food is blood, and it's sucks. So that's sucking. Butterfly nectar and sucking. Housefly decaying matter. So it eat decaying matter, that is breathing. And different organisms take food in different way. So first one, honeybee sucks the nectar, which I have seen in last slide. Different organisms take the food in different ways. The second one, a snake swallows the animal they prey upon without chewing them. And here another example, human being use their hands to put food into their mouth and swallow the food after chewing. Infants of humans and many other animals feed upon their mother's milk by sucking them. Next, an earthworm. So an earthworm use so there is muscular parrots to swallow its food. So here I have marked, sorry if it is very scribbling, so I'm very sorry because in my laptop it is not that much easy to make that circle. And we are going to learn about what amoeba. Amoeba is a unicellular animal and gives tiny particles of food by using pseudopodia. That is not pseudopodia. That is pseudopodia. Amoeba surrounds the food by pseudopodia and makes a food value to engulf the food. An amoeba feeds on small organisms such as bacteria. And here is a main point when they ask for 5 marks for amoeba. As the amoeba approaches the food, the pseudopodia form of eventually surround the food, and food becomes enclosed by a food vacuum, and the digestive enzyme break down the food, and then nutrients diffuse into the cytoplasm. And we are going to see the main part, that is teeth. So there are 4 types of teeth. There are incisors, canines, premolars and molars. So incisors help in biting and cutting. Canines help in peeling and tearing the food. Premolars and molars help to chewing and grinding the food. And we know that there are two jaw, that is lower jaw. So yes, so this is the lower jaw and this is the upper jaw, and the both sides we have molars, premolars, canines, incisors, premolars, molars. So yes, so incisors in lower jaw there are four, and in upper jaw there are four teeth. So total is eight, and canines. So canines they have two in lower jaw and two in upper jaw. Total four. Premolars and molars there are 10 in lower jaw and 10 in upper jaw. That is total 20. And even in the mouth we have the throat and tongue. And next topic we are going to learn is digestion. So digestion. So after taking of food, the food is digested and then it is passed to the different part of the body for the growth, repair, and other vital functioning of the body. So the food we take is primarily in the form of complex substances. Food is food in such complex form is not used in such by animals. Hence, they need to be first broken down into the similar soluble forms so that they can be absorbed by the cells of the body. Process of digestion. So for the process of digestion, injection, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and digestion. And this is a part of human system. So this one is a common part, but for some standard, stomach, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, anal canal, anus, septum, ascending colon, transitive colon, liver, diaper, so not this one, esophagus, and tongue. Yes, and we are going to continue the next part. Digestion in human. So yes, so these are the part given for 7th standard. The main part of the alimentary canal is buccal cavity, that is mouth, esophagus, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. The main glands are salivary gland, liver, and pancreas. The alimentary canal and glands together is called digestive system. Mouth. The food is in. So the food which we chew through the mouth contains the tongue, teeth, salivary gland. Teeth break the food into smaller parts. So this process is called mastication. And the chewed food is mixed with saliva, and the saliva is a watery fluid secreted with the salivary gland. And saliva contains the type of enzyme called the salivary amylase, which converts starch into a sugar. At esophagus, that is a food pipe, and it is a tube-like structure connecting to the mouth and stomach. It is about 30 centimeters long. And esophagus, that is not osophagus, that is esophagus, O is silent. Esophagus has powerful muscles which gently push the food down to the stomach. The esophagus contracts and relaxes in rhythmic fashion to facilitate the forward movements of the food. This movement happens when other part of the alimentary canal as well, and it is called as peristalsis. So these are so there is no digestion taken place in esophagus. Stomachs. It is a muscular J-shaped, thick-walled. So it is a thick-walled back. Stomach is the widest part of the alimentary canal. It receives the food at one end from the food pipe and open into the small intestine from other end. And stomach churns. So the stomach churns the food to mix the digestive juices The food in the stomach is churned into the semi-solid. The churned semi-solid food is called chyme. Gastric juice is segregated from the wall of the stomach and mixed with the food. Gastric juices contain some hydrochloric acid. Stomach and last, and we are going to see about the small intestine. The food leaves the stomach at a certain interval of time and enter into the small intestine. The small intestine is the longest part of the digestive system. It is about 20 feet or several meters long in an adult human. Small intestine is highly colored tube. It consists of three parts, that is duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. Next slide. Large intestine or colon. The last part of the digestive system, and its function is to absorb the body water from the matter and then pass away the useless waste material from the body. Larger in diameter but shorter than the small intestines. Large intestine are divided into calium, colon, rectinum, anal canal. And the length, so this is the extra one, but it is very good to learn because you can learn it in upper classes. Length is 1.5 meter, diameter is 6.5 centimeter. Location is beginning at the calium in the right and the electric fossa and terminating at the rectum and anal canal deep in the pelvis. Function of large intestine. So functions are to observe water, microbial activity, mass movement, diffection, constitution of feces, and global cells produce move to act and lubricant. Human anus. So we are going to learn about anus. And human anus is an external opening to the rectum. Anal canal is short passage about 3.8 centimeter long from the rectum to the exterior. And defection usually to the rectum is empty, but when a mass movement forces the contents of sigmoid colon into the rectum, the nerve endings in its wall are simulated by starch. And the insert and defection occurs by release environmental action. However, during the second or third year of life, the ability to override the defection release is learned. And this is amoeba, and here they have given what is amoeba, and it is in your book, page number 18. And in this, they have given the BP about dominance, and this is the digestive system of ruminant. So esophagus. So the ruminant part. So they have esophagus, small intestine, rumen, and inside they have amoeba. Inside the rumen they have amoeba. And thank you for watching today's video. And don't forget to like, share, and comment, and subscribe to my channel. And it's new for YouTube, so I'm not an expert. So let's meet you in the next video.